San Diego Padres and the Tampa Bay Rays. Rays baseball comes your way next. Into the box, Jake Cronenworth. He will lead this one off today.
For San Diego. Second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And we are underway from Tampa as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jake Cronenworth is retired to lead off the ball game. Fernando Tatis Jr. comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Now that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
One out, nobody on. And he struck him out. In the hit will be Trent Grisham. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
Pops this one up. In comes Margot. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Randy Arozarena. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Randy.
And the pitch. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
0-1's the count.
A swing and a miss. Two quick strikes to start his afternoon. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is taken for a strike by the 40-year-old veteran. No balls and a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Musgrove has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they called today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Wander Franco is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. He's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. The pitch. And he fouls this one off. Archer, a 32-year-old veteran. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in will be Will Myers.
The left fielder, number 5. Will.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Second baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 3-2. Manuel Margot will be next. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Next, it'll be Manuel Margot. First pitch on its way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Too high, 1-2. Lau gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fouled away. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in next, Kevin Kiermaier. First delivery to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. So a runner at first with two away. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these.
We'll have to press pause as that strike three to retire the side. And now Austin Nola, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Austin Nola.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. One strike now from Archer. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Boom goes the dynamite. And that will bring in Adam Frazier. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No outs, nobody on. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Margot is there, and he has it for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. One run in and one gone so far this inning, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that brings up Trent Grisham. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And in steps Manny Machado. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Comes set with the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So now to the plate, Yandy Diaz.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
0-1 the count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already. And there's 1 gone in the inning. Francisco Mejia at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Pulled toward right center field. Back goes Grisham. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Randy Arozarena, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the Rays are in the hit column. Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Arozarena leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now here it comes. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. And the pitch. Popped up. Diaz is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Next, it'll be Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Myers awaiting the 1-0. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 down. So 2 are gone in the Padre 4th. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Striding in is Wander Franco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Nola is after it. And throw down to first, 1 away. Up next for the Rays, Brendan Lau worked a walk his first time up. Now here it comes. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Now here's the pitch. Grounded to the right. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Austin Nova.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
No ball. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. First offering on its way. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? And this is taken for the out. Next to dig in, Jake Cronenworth blasted a solo homer last time up.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about any time soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. The next 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the end. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. Changes up on him, and that's in the dirt for the ball. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. And the pitch. 3-0 now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk.
The third baseman.
Up next, Joey Wendell struck out in his last trip to the plate. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Fouled away. Now a throw over, and he is in there. Here comes the 1-2. There's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz.
Number 2, Yandy Diaz.
First delivery to him. Kiermaier leads off first with 1 away. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch, and it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Next to stand in is Francisco Mejia. He flew out in his last debut. First offering. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Now at the plate is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
0-2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Got him to go down swinging there. Fernando Tatis Jr. goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. Trent Grisham is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Outside.
2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Hey, like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Margot looks up. Boom goes the dynamite.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. We better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
To the plate now, Manny Machado. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kiermaier coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in is Francisco Mejia. He'll lead things off for Tampa here in the 6th.
Francisco Mejia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Now into the box, Randy Arozarena. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike 2.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better.
Yep, that ball went out.
Slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
2-2 the count. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Myers going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
That brings up Wander Franco, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Line drive base hit.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Brandon.
Into the box now, Brandon Lau. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. Franco, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 1 run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
So next to hit is Manuel Margot. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Emilio Pagan trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. First pitch on its way as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Will Myers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
San Diego, the left fielder, number 5.
Drew Rasmussen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, boys, he's lucky he's getting this pitch back right here. That's normally a wipeout pitch down and away. He hung that one. It looked like he almost confused the hitter.
A ball and a strike. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Fouled off. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Striding forward now is the DH, Jake Marisnick. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. That'll bring up Austin Nola. Now the pitch. Here's the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And that's in there, base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. So here's Adam Frazier. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Franco into shallow center. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. It was a walk in his last trip.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch on the way.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball 1.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Either guy giving in. Here's the next one.
You got a full count?
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He went down on strikes last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there. Low and inside with a breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Now the 1-1 pitch. Right side, but it's well fouled. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The first baseman, number 2.
At the plate now is Yandy Diaz. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive. But
we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. First delivery to him. Fouled away. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 is taken for ball one. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Now another 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the eighth. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss, strike one.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out of the box. I know you got a few to play with.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. Digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. He went deep last time up, and it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia. Now here's the first offering. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. And now pitch on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Fouled off. The 2-2 is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Grisham. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Next up, Nelson Cruz. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Here's Johnson. Enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off speed. But they'd be lying if they didn't say they wanted a 2-run, 3-run lead. That's exactly what this guy has a chance to do. Hand it to that monster in the 9th with a 2-run lead.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Number 5.
Standing in now, Wander Franco, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Lays off 2-2 now. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Another 1-2 delivery. Skied into straightaway right. Margot is there to put it away for route number 1. Ready now is Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Peter Fairbanks enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 29. Peter.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now back.
So here's Will Myers. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Brandon Lau. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Swing and a line drive. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 13. Margot.
At the plate, Manuel Margot, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Even 1-1 count to Margot. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in once again is Kevin Kiermaier. He went down on strikes last time up. Tim Hill comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
to 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. So the next at bat will be Joey Wendell. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. The San Diego Padres led this.
Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me.